What's up, world? This is the Cannonball Podcast. I am your host, Captain C. With me, and always, we have my crewmates. We have Gingerbeard.
Hey.
And One-Eye Josh.
Arr, mateys, how's it be?
Alright, on this episode, we're going to talk about some movies that we saw. We've been dying to get this one out of the way, Joker 2.
Oh, it's been killing me.
We've been wanting to talk about that. And we also saw a horror movie last Thursday, Terrafier 3. This is going to be interesting.
Well, which is also a Christmas special.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Another topic that I actually wanted to bring to the table first is, what was it that we talked about? Our top 10,
Scooby-Doo monsters?
No, this last Thursday we were talking about top 10,
I draw a blank, dude.
I can't remember, dude.
damn it. What was it? Top 10? What was it? Top 10.
Yeah. I'm lost.
Cartoon Network shows.
No.
No, it wasn't that.
Top 10 hottest anime women.
No, we already did that.
Yeah.
We did that a while ago.
I did, yeah.
Top 10, shit. What was it? What?
Top 10 anime?
No.
Oh,
What
shit.
the hell?
Oh, sorry. Hang on.
What?
Okay, how about now?
Alright.
Okay, well, so, my dad was just,
Butt dialed.
yeah.
Gingerbeard.
Yes, he did.
Papa Gingerbeard. Butt dialed Ginger.
Yeah.
Papa
Beard.
Papa Beard.
Papa Beard.
It has no beard.
Yep. Well, so he...
The
Yeah.
before beard.
No, that's grandpa. Anyway, so after that awkward conversation.
Oh, right. Our top 10, our top 10 Spider-Man villains.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
we already do that?
No, we had Batman.
Yeah, we didn't do Spider-Man villains.
Are you sure? Well, but just in case, I'll take your word for it. I guess.
I mean, we did. Then it'll change because I'm sure we haven't done that yet.
I'm sure it's been.
I got one, but you're probably going to get mad at me.
What?
Top 10 Goosebumps villains?
No.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah. I don't really. Okay, The Mask. Sure.
I mean, we could do horror. I mean, we could also do horror icons, but that would just be. I don't know if we know enough horror icons between the three of us.
Well, he probably knows more than we do. So.
Well, yeah, he's a
aficionado.
Aficionado, yes.
Not a forward.
So, top 10 Spider-Man villains, I feel like would be an interesting list for the three of us, because I don't think we all share the same list.
Okay.
Not really, no.
Alright, who wants to start?
Okay,
Well, One-Eye does.
because his hand was up.
Number 1 is the...
10 to 1.
Oh, 10 to 1?
Yeah,
okay.
10 to 1. Your
10
worst,
is Craven.
Yeah, your worst. Going to your best.
10, yeah.
Really?
Craven, yeah.
10's Craven. Interesting.
Number 9 is Scorpion. Number 8 is the Chameleon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Number 7 is the Hobgoblin.
Oh my god, there's a lot of the goblins.
Number
no
6
shit.
is
The green goblin.
no, you're gonna get mad at me.
What?
Octopus.
Oh,
Number
yeah.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I can understand. It's not the movie.
Yeah.
He's not. He is like a kind of
Above average in the comic books.
pathetic. I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah, love that too.
Number 5, the Lizard.
Yeah. Well, he's more of a.
Oh man, you both are gonna hate me because he would never be that high up on my list.
Number 4, Venom.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, all right. I mean, he's not really. He's more of an anti-hero, but all right, I'll allow it.
Well, he was a real.
He was a villain in the beginning.
Yeah, beginning. So.
Number 3, Electro.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2 is Green Goblin.
Obviously.
Alright,
Yeah.
I know no.
Number 1's Carnage.
Yeah, of course, it's Carnage. As always.
I love Carnage. I'm sorry.
All right, well, I'm gonna get mine out of the way.
Okay.
Number 10, Lizard.
Okay.
I just don't. He's more pathetic to me.
I get it.
No, he's more tragic.
Yeah,
like
tragic. Yeah.
kind of like Mr. Freeze, except
Yeah.
Well, except he's more.
Mr. Freeze is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 9, Craven. Number 8, I'm gonna go.
One of the goblins.
I'm gonna go green.
Yeah.
Green Goblin, number 8.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, cause
I think he's overused.
yeah, that's why.
I agree. You know what? I
That's
agree with
why.
that. I agree with
That's
that.
why he's number 8.
Yeah, he's overused.
Because he's annoying too. Because everything's Goblin themed with him.
Yeah.
What are you again, Spider-Man? Oh,
Yeah.
great. Hey, Goblin, what's up?
Number 7. I'm gonna go with what's that Spider-Man? He's a monster with teeth. He's basically Spider-Man, but with teeth.
Wait, Man Spider? No.
It's he's an allegory for Spider-Man from a different universe, except he's more beast-like. He's got like 8,
Wolf Spider?
6. What's his?
I
I have no idea.
Is Wolf Spider?
No, it's not Wolf Spider. Trying to think of
Spider Venom? No, Spider
No.
Carnage?
no. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
I'm gonna grab my phone.
Trying to think of what it is, Spider-Man. Well, anyway, what was it? Number 7, right?
Yeah, you're saying number 7.
Number 7 is I'm gonna go Venom. Again, he starts out as a villain, but he becomes kind of an anti-hero.
Okay, fair enough.
Evil.
Oh, that's Screwball.
Oh God, she would be on my worst
Yeah.
top 10. Not number 6, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Yeah.
Here it is. The one on the right. Oh, the one on the right.
Huh?
That one.
Oh, Doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Let me see.
Doppelganger is number 8.
Ah, okay.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, from the Carnage, yeah.
Yeah. Number 5 is Scorpion. I actually don't mind Scorpion. Number 4 is Electro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 3 is let's see, Hobgoblin.
Okay.
Number 2
How about the Vulture?
2 is not Vulture. 2 is yeah.
Sandman?
Yeah, Sandman is number 2.
Okay.
Number 1, Carnage.
Well, yeah, because he's like the most scariest.
Well, he's the most bloodthirstiest. He's like Joker. You don't want to meet him in an alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. All right, your turn, Ginger Beard. Let's
All right.
hear your list.
All right, well, top
10.
top 10, starting with
Number 10.
number 10. Black Cat.
Ooh.
She really a villain though?
Well, I mean, she was.
Means they turned her into a kingpin. So
Okay, fair enough.
Well, she is an antagonist,
Yeah.
kind of, because she's stealing and Spider-Man is trying to stop her. From
I would
stealing.
say Kingpin, but Kingpin is really a combination of villains between Spider-Man, Daredevil, and others as
Yeah.
well. So, all right, 9.
9.
Number 9.
Number 9. Let's see. I would say. Let's see. Shocker.
Ooh. All right.
Good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I mean, he's What? What?
I just remember the Ultimate Spider-Man calling him Sherman.
What?
You don't remember? That's the joke. He calls him Herman or no, Sherman.
In the game.
Yeah, in the game and the comic book.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
finds
yeah.
out the Shocker's real name and he just calls him that.
Jesus.
I'm guessing he does not like being
Oh
called that.
God, no.
Ew.
Especially when it comes from that mouth.
All right. What are we on now?
You are on
7?
9. You said 10 was Black Cat, 9 was Shocker, so 8.
8.
Number 8.
Vulture.
Ooh. All right. Not bad, not bad. Alright, number 7.
The Goblin. Green.
Green Goblin. Alright, see, Green Goblin was low on our lists.
That's fine, dude.
Dude, it's fine. Yeah, dude. He really is used.
He is a goblin who
He's annoying as fuck.
he flies around on a glider trying to ruin Spider-Man because why again?
Because it's a gay thing where it's like, if I can't have you, no one can.
Okay, really, stop.
I see that.
You see, it's a gay thing. It totally is. It was first because my son's a piece of shit. Why couldn't it be Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Now it's gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought they did rape Gwen Stacy. So
Did he rape her or did he passionately make love to her?
These are the questions we all answer.
These are the questions we must ask.
Yeah.
moving on. Onward.
I don't know why, but when Peter imagines Gwen Stacy getting bitted down by Norman Osborn, it's the weirdest picture. From that, when I read that
It's
comic book.
creepy.
I
It
just be
was
like,
the
bro,
weird-
why are you virtually
It's like
cooking
a,
yourself?
It's like a 50-year-old bidding down a 20-something-year-old.
Dude, I'm like, why are you putting that image of him cucking you in your head? Why are you doing that?
Why
Yeah.
are you cucking yourself, bro?
In your head.
Like, why?
The writers are making.
The writers suck.
The writers are stupid, dude.
No, the writers suck for Spider-Man because they fucking ruined the Mary Jane. I don't want. No, we had this discussion in the car. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
That didn't start it.
No, I'm just saying, not doing this. All right, number 6.
Okay. After
Green
the
Goblin.
Goblin, let's see. I'd say Craven.
Ooh.
Ooh, good
All right.
idea, good one.
All right, number 5.
I truly enjoy.
Are we excited for the movie or no?
I am. I'm looking forward
mixed.
to it.
I'm
I'm looking
mixed.
forward to it.
I'm interested.
I'm interested, but I'm also like, it's gonna go one of two ways.
Either it's crap or it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since Morbius, I don't know. Like,
I didn't mind Morbius, unlike most people.
I didn't mind it either, and people were saying it was shit.
I thought it was okay. It wasn't the
It
greatest
is.
thing.
Yeah, it was
No,
like
it
it was a
wasn't,
solid like 7.
Yeah, yeah.
I can watch it again.
Yeah, I would watch that before I watch Joker 2.
Or Madam Web.
Oh my god!
I
it's
would
so much better.
rather watch Paint Dry than watch Joker 2 again. And that's saying a lot.
Bro, we're not even at the part of the
I know,
podcast.
this is foreshadowing.
I'd rather watch Blade Runner.
I'd rather watch 2
Well-
gay guys having sex.
Wait. We're not gonna gloss past the fact that he rather watch Blade Runner. Like, Blade Runner isn't a bad film.
Which one? Are you talking about the recent one or the old one?
Recent.
Yeah, recent one sucks.
I don't think it sucked that bad.
Of course you don't.
Well, you're a forgiver. We're not.
That's true. I am a
It
forgiver.
was boring. It was so terrible. I didn't care about the plot at
I
all.
also miss Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I did too.
All right.
It took him half the movie to get him in there.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, continue.
Number
Yeah,
5.
It's shit. Anyway.
Number 5.
Where was I? Oh yeah.
We had Craven. Now we're at number 5.
Well, is Morbius the villain?
No, really, no. He's an anti-hero.
All right, then cross them off. Then.
Nope.
Okay, how? Let's see. Doc Ock? No. Well, Craven is. No.
Well, Craven would be before Doc Ock on your
It should be
list.
before.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, okay. Well, for Craven, like, I Craven. How?
Well, then who's number 6? You had Craven at 6. Then put Doc Ock at 6. 5.
Yeah.
Craven. All right. Now
Where's
we're moving
Craven?
on.
Yeah. So
4.
Venom.
Venom. All right.
Okay.
All right. Number 3. Let's see.
3. The Carnage's wife,
Oh, her.
the Screamer.
Oh.
Oh, her. Yeah. Scream.
Got it already?
Scream.
No, I know you're talking about. I was like, I didn't. Screech or Scream?
Scream.
Okay.
Is it Scream?
I think it's Scream. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Scream.
Give me
Yeah.
Scream. Yeah.
She's got red flowing hair and yellow and like red face.
Alright.
Well. Okay. Yeah. Because well,
I mean, she's the only Venom I would bet down.
yeah.
True.
So on round?
You were on 3, so now you're on 2. The first loser.
But they're the best winners.
Well, yeah, they're the winners, like I say.
Yeah.
Of the winners.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Carnage.
Carnage at number 2.
Wow.
I actually don't. What's number 1?
Morlun.
Ooh,
Who?
The multiverse.
the
villain.
vampire sucking Spider-Man. The guy who sucks spider
Yeah,
powers.
I know who you're talking about. why?
Because he's the most
He's the most
dangerous.
He's the most dangerous. So number
Okay.
1.
He's
Hey, look, dude. I'm not finding that list.
dude.
It's a solid list. I'm just saying.
Dude.
Sorry. It's a solid list. I'm just saying.
So yeah,
You're just butthurt because Carnage is 2.
Yeah. I have butter gets cards too.
Morlun's like a real menace. You know, he's trying to.
That's fine.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
and plus his motives are like real pure evil. You know.
I'd also point out you just like that story arc because we get to see the multiverse with the Spider-Man.
I got a quick one. Which one is our most what is our most favorite underrated superhero?
Underrated.
Most favorite underrated superhero? Static Shock.
And
I respect that answer. I love Static.
Spawn.
Spawn? Okay. Alright.
Iron Fist.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, the character reminds me of Street Fighter a little bit.
Which one? Ryu?
Yeah. Or Ken, because
He's American.
in the hair, so.
I mean, I could do another. I mean, there's so many good underrated ones, too.
If it's another one, it'd probably be Black Lightning for me.
That's fine. I mean, I don't think Beast Boy gets his due.
This is another good one.
They did. Well, he did. He did in the cartoon.
He did in the cartoon,
Oh,
but not in the comic books.
The new one is like, shit.
Yeah, dude, it just sucks. I don't know. Marvel.
also.
I think Marvel. It has to be probably. I think more. I would go Blade, because not a lot of people know Blade.
Second one would be Blade for me. Yeah, for Marvel, Blade.
Yeah, Marvel.
I
Blade.
agree. With Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. Yeah.
I don't.
It depends on which Ghost Rider. You're going Johnny Storm or
Blaze.
Johnny Blaze or
Catch.
Catch.
I'm sort of like I'm sort of what's the Blaze?
I like Johnny Blaze.
Way more too, yeah.
Yeah.
Although Danny Ketch is the one that everyone knows because he's the flaming wheels.
Yeah.
and of course, well, there's this the Hispanic one,
Cruz.
Bruce.
That's his name, Cruz. Last name Cruz.
Oh.
Wait,
No,
No.
no.
Robbie.
Robbie Reyes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I like him. I like his color. It's a different look than what we normally would have.
Yeah.
Which is a fucking.
I like his skull. Like
Yeah, his skull that is a racing mask. Is a cool look.
it is, yeah. And I would like Johnny be his like
Ventura.
yeah.
Well, he kind of was, because Johnny Blaze appears in his comic book to kind of teach him things.
Yeah, my other underrated DC superhero will probably be Constantine.
Well, he's not really a
He's
superhero.
not underrated.
I think he.
Most people know who he is. Now, if you're talking about underrated, you could go with Dr. Fate.
No, you know what? I got one. Claron the Witch Boy.
It's not a hero, though.
Yeah, he is.
He's a supervillain.
He's a supervillain.
No, he's not.
No, he's a supervillain.
Well, he is in Injustice. I don't know. I mean, Young
Young
Justice.
Justice.
And he's not actually. He's more of an anti-hero at best. But
He's neutral.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's a neutral person. He doesn't really know
but in
it.
Young
He's not a hero.
Justice, he's a villain.
Yeah, but Young Justice isn't the fucking end-all be-all of the DC superheroes.
I mean, but that's where most people would get their. If normies watch Young Justice, that's how they know he's a villain.
I'm not talking. I'm not a normie when it comes to this.
I understand that. But
Yeah.
you also still have to admit that that's why we say underrated.
Yeah, that's why I said he's underrated.
What else? Like I'm trying to think of one. Oh, a Hitman.
You know what?
DC.
You know what? I'll say this: Gen 13.
Oh, I see what you did.
Where's that from?
Gen 13. They were once Image.
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
Gen 13. Yeah, Gen 13.
With the hot girls?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay, I got 2 from Marvel, and then I'm pretty much done with Marvel.
Alright.
Moon Knight
Yeah.
Okay,
and
well.
what's the other one? Okay, I just had it in my head too. Oh no, DC. My bad. It's DC. The other one's DC. Firestorm.
Alright.
What else is there? Let's
I
see.
mean, you got Satana. You got Satana. She's pretty underrated.
I think after Justice League Dark, she kind of stopped being underrated.
Yeah, but I mean, for like, if you're gonna like, when you say underrated, does she come to mind first?
I think Magic, yeah.
Yeah, but not when I say DC.
No, she does not come to mind first.
That's underrated.
Hyperion.
Ooh,
Damn, that's a good one.
that's really good.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. I just remembered my mother Marvel. Legion.
Oh, the Mutant? Yeah. Wasn't he also a TV show?
Yeah.
Yes, he was a TV show, but I think he's still underrated.
Well, he's under. Yeah, it's a TV show. It's fine. And most people that they wouldn't have watched it. Also, they probably didn't get the right. They probably didn't get the character right at all.
They did not.
I never watched it, so I don't know. So,
I would say if you're gonna do another Marvel one, another underrated one.
Yeah, I gotta get that fixed.
Let's say there really isn't any more Marvel that are underrated. I mean, there are a lot of D lists,
yeah.
but a lot of their D lists suck.
That's true.
Thunderbolts?
Suck.
Uh-huh.
I have no interest in that fucking movie, Thunderbolt movie. I have no interest in it.
I didn't even know they're making a movie.
Yeah, they're making a Thunderbolt movie.
Aren't they just Suicide Squad without
They're
Bomb
Suicide,
units?
yeah. They're Suicide Squad without bomb, except the Thunderbolt that they made are not the real Thunderbolts.
Yeah, what didn't like Hawkeye make them?
Okay, I got
Yeah,
one more
okay.
from Marvel.
You
I just
found-
remembered.
What?
The Runaways.
Yeah. I don't understand like their story. Also, they're I think mutants or
So basically their parents are actually supervillains.
yeah, okay.
And some of them are like, so one's from the Krull. One of the families from Krull. One's they're like super smart. One is like time traveling abilities with psychic abilities mixed in. So
I would say Wicked.
oh, that's a good one. Wiccan, yeah.
Yeah. I would say he's underrated.
Have you heard about Agatha all along?
Yeah, we're not.
It turns out he's in there. I'm like,
Turns out he's gay, even though we all know he was gay.
Yeah.
he's gay?
Oh my god! What a reveal!
Real? No way.
Even though in one of the episodes, this is the part that I don't understand. It's like no human being puts their boyfriend as BF or their girlfriend as GF. They put the name of the person. So my money is that the boyfriend is either Hawkling or something else entirely.
I'd be surprised if he was actually straight.
It would have been a funny joke.
Oh,
If they
yeah,
made him straight.
It turns out his
It turns out I'm straight.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah, I have mine as
a girl.
Rachel.
What?
I know, I was just confirming what he said. Yeah, I just have mine to just Rachel. Under my thumb, it says no boyfriend has their.
No, nobody has their boyfriend. or girlfriend
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
GF.
Yeah. I was going to say if it wasn't like
Sorry about that.
But the wicked thing.
forgot.
No, but the wicked thing is like in the show Agatha, he comes out and says he's gay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hulkling's actually a woman in this one.
I mean, Hulkling could become a woman.
Well,
Yeah.
He's genderless, technically.
They are.
Well,
PG, I don't know.
Hulkling is genderless. I'm not gonna call them they or she. It's an alien It's an alien that can go from male to female. They don't have a gender. Therefore, technically, if you really wanted to go with it, Wiccan's actually fucking a man that has a pussy.
So a train.
No tits. Okay.
And no tits.
So
If you really wanted to go with it, I mean, come on. Like,
I'll be honest. The whole
thing's stupid.
it is, yeah.
Also, the way
stupid.
they revealed it in Agatha is that he comes out and he says, "I'm gay," even though like the entire fandom is like, "Yeah, we know you're gay."
And it was a
It's not really a reveal, dumbass.
I mean, I get that Wiccan is not like in
The question that everyone needed to ask is which one's Wiccan? Is he the older kid or the younger one?
well, I know that I think the older one is a speedster, right?
Yes.
Like
his brother, like his uncle Quicksilver.
yeah. So it's like probably younger.
So is the younger brother. Okay. I was gonna say.
So anyway,
Wait.
where were we? I forgot.
We were talking about Wiccan being gay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the big reveal.
Yeah, and the brother.
Oh, sorry. What?
And the older, like we were asking the question, is it the older brother or the younger brother? And the older brother is the speedster, so the younger brother is the witch.
So I think he's the youngest. I think.
Yep.
Yeah. So when I was watching, that means when I was watching Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and we saw Scarlet Witch's sons, I should have said to the youngest brother, "You're gonna be gay."
I know your future.
And we all know your future involves sucking dick.
Alien.
Alien cock in your mouth.
So like Captain Kirk.
Oh shit.
That reminds me of the robot chicken thing. Doctor, whatever his name is, touched my bum.
It seems they gave you herpes. No shit.
I know when we were in the stern of combat, and our hands slowly caressed into the vein, and then we began making out. It's like, I gave you space herpes. No shit!
No
Yes.
shit.
I love the part. It's like, I gave you space herpes. It's like, I'm just blessed you would go out of your way to tell me. Hey, I heard that. Hey, this one's sick.
You kill her.
The fucking slave girl.
This poor girl.
That's exactly how that conversation would go.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but back to
Oh yeah, so I watched I'm gonna move on because we all knew.
What'd you watch?
I watched a video today of the 17 women that Wolverine has bedded in the comic books. Do you guys know some of them?
I know a few.
She-Hulk,
Okay.
Mystique.
Yeah. Okay. Stop.
That's your list, yeah.
Yeah, we get it. No. But the most surprising one, Rogue.
So what
Makes sense.
Well, is that in the main universe?
I don't think so. I think it had to have been.
I hope so.
It had to have been sometime. Although Rogue is technically old enough too. She's legal.
Well, the original canon.
Yeah,
She's like-
canon Rogue. Not. It could not have been. It could not have been the Ultimate Universe Rogue. She
The
was a
movie Rogue?
teenager.
Oh no.
She was a teenager.
Movie Rogue?
No, teenager.
Yeah. X-Men Evolution? Ooh.
Teenager. It had to have been the main canon universe, but I don't know when. Also, I don't even know if Wolverine. So that's the problem with Rogue is that like how long could he, stay awake?
Can't she
Take his power.
Can't she use his healing factor to stay young?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
I guess it would make sense. Oh god. Ew.
Dude, it's not that gross.
Well,
I mean, it's gross if you think of the age. Like he's over almost 200 years.
And she's what, 20?
28.
28.
Our age, maybe.
Yeah, but our age. So I
Yeah,
mean, like, you can say it's gross, but I mean, he's like a mature 37.
He's a mature 37.
If you think about it, either her or Mystique can live long enough, which like a
Yeah, well, technically, Mystique and his relationship started in the 1920s.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, technically, yeah, Mystique's also a very old lady, too.
Yeah.
You can get with her.
Well, technically, Wolverine is the father of Nightcrawler.
Oh, he is?
In one of the universes, Mystique and him, their child is Nightcrawler.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't remember which one, but
I know but they had a kid named Raze with like he has like blue skin, red or crazy hair and claws and stuff.
Yeah.
So
I mean, like, I don't see again. I don't know which universe, but apparently it was Nightcrawler. I know Mystique is the mother of Nightcrawler.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, we know that for sure.
that's canon.
I always assumed the red demon dude from the First Class was the...
Azazel?
Yeah, Azazel was Nightcrawler's dad. For the fact is they had the same ability and just a different colored skin.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever played the game X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Yes.
Yeah. So apparently in the game with the Will I Am like character with John Wraith. With John Wraith. Apparently, according to the game, he's the father of Nightcrawler. Because he teleports. And that's how you... I'm just describing him, that's all.
No, I can hear when he says "Will I Am." Is this? Hold on. I'm only gonna play. I'm only gonna play a snippet of it.
Oh my god. Well, yeah. So apparently, like a these are now mutants.
No. Was it "Will I Am"? No.
Yeah.
No.
Will I Am is with John Wraith.
No, but who? Wait, did he do this? I'm trying to think.
He was also in the game.
No, I'm trying to think of did he do this. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I'm almost entirely sure I'm wrong, but we'll see. Oh shit! God damn it! Go to W. There we go. Yay!
So what happened?
I clicked the wrong button.
What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to find this if this artist is the one I'm thinking of. No. Okay, I was not. I was thinking of the wrong artist. Never mind.
Okay. Anyway, back to
the.
Will I Am.
No.
Well, so Nightcrawler is in X-Men Origins Wolverine.
The worst game ever.
Actually, it was actually a great game. It was a lot.
Fine, the worst movie ever.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, it just had to be the worst. Like the game was a lot better than the movie.
Okay.
So apparently in the game when Nightcrawler is Will I Am's a kid. So.
All right. No, but see.
The singer Will I Am?
Yes.
Who else?
The Will I Am. Yes.
Will I Am. Who else? Idiot.
Interesting.
Is that the one that sings "Yeah"?
No, that's not sure.
Oh.
He's the one who sings "Tonight's gonna be good."
Boo.
Well, he did sing that sure. Oh my gosh.
Well, also,
that one.
Well, also he also did What was it? It was the Fergie song.
Fergalicious.
No, the other one. The what was it? It's
My lumps.
Yeah, my humps.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Yeah. So,
that
so I still can't believe they decided to put Will I Am in the movie. I'm like,
I'm not shocked at all. Famous artist. You're hoping to bank on some of that draw. I'm not surprised.
I mean, my favorite.
Emma Frost was one of the 17 women.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, of course.
One of the 17.
And I guess if you count, I don't know if you ever did it with Jean Grey or
No, he never. No, he had. It was a tiny crush when they first met. He got over it. Cyclops is a dick. They're moving on.
Okay, fair enough.
And he moved on to Storm, which is, again, probably his most famous bidding.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it actually evolved into a relationship.
Pretty much. He's also a short king.
You did that and he's looking right at me, you fuck. I am an outer shape Logan. Fuck you.
I mean, you're not trying.
Deadpool appears in front of you. It's like, whoa, what the hell? What happened to you?
Comic accurate. The comic accurate
Earth X.
The comic accurate Wolverine scene was the fun. He was like,
my
you're
God.
adorable.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
He's so
I was. I don't know, because the moment you said, oh my god, it's comic accurate, you looked right at me, I'm like, well, fuck you.
Deadpool appears to
The sad truth of the matter is it's actually more smaller than 5'7", if you noticed on the screen.
Wait, what?
If you actually noticed, he looked more dwarfish.
No, he was like 5'4" in the fucking screen.
Yeah, he's supposed to be 5'7".
I know.
He's the same height as a bar stool.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it looked like a midget.
That scene was awesome. Like,
that's why I said that's a dick move, calling it comic accurate Wolverine.
I like the part where he finds crucified Wolverine. It's like, whoa, are you okay? Whoa.
Oh god.
Oh, what's happening to you, man?
Feral man. Feral.
Yeah.
Very feral.
What?
Very feral man. That's what he is. He's a very feral man.
He really is, yeah.
No, but
Okay, but
I would say that's about it. I mean, I wasn't surprised. Most of the list was about exactly what I expected.
Yeah.
Well, didn't he get with a Weapon X member, Silver Fox, or is that an illusion?
I have no idea.
In the comics,
I have no idea either.
I think so. I think that was one of them. That was counted.
Because I remember in the cartoon where Wolverine's trying to rediscover his past and he sees all the members of the Weapon X program, as Sabretooth included, and oh yeah, he's just yeah.
Well, yeah, he murdered like 8 of those women that he bedded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Fuck him.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Well, Sabretooth is just a pathetic
loser. All right.
I liked it. I liked the movie though.
The movie was funny because he didn't have any lines. He got his ass kicked.
And he got his head cut off.
His thing. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What was your thing that you were telling me before we continued?
I
We
forgot.
paused. All right. Well, I think that what time is it? 38 minutes. All right. I think that's a good starting off point. On to Joker 2.
For the Dukes.
Well.
Ooh.
Like.
Ooh. All right.
It's,
We're getting the grades out of the way. I think we all said. I said 4. You said 3.
I forgot what I said.
I think you and I were the same score.
You said 4.
Yeah, you and I were the same score.
Yeah.
God.
Or 5, I guess.
God, I could watch paint dry, and it would have been a better movie.
I could watch Blade Runner too.
I'd rather watch Winnie the Pooh, Bloody and Honey again.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I was somewhat intrigued because I thought, okay, it's like when the movie starts, right?
Yeah.
When it's been spoiled by a lot of people. It's been, I think we all know. So I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna spoil the whole thing. It's already been spoiled. You don't have to watch this movie. When the movie starts off with the animation,
Oh yeah. What do you think this is
we
like?
should have just walked out
Literally.
because it was basically telling us what the movie was gonna be.
Yeah.
The guy who his number one fan is going to betray him. And become the Joker. That's basically what that symbolized. So we could have just walked out of the movie theater without having to watch the rest of it.
I can watch it without Lady Gaga.
Again, I don't know what your problem is with Lady Gaga. She wasn't that bad.
She wasn't like. No, she wasn't. But I'm talking about like Harley. Like just not.
Well, Harley. First up, they underutilized Harley Quinn. Number one, that's a given. They underutilized her again. They can't do a proper origin story with Harley Quinn and with the Joker because I'm sorry to say this, the actual origin story is brutal as fuck.
It's messed up.
Very messed up. He abuses her physically, mentally, and
spiritually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this movie, the roles were reversed.
Well, the roles were reversed because they can't have a woman be physically abused on screen.
Literally.
Yep.
Which is sad.
At the level that Harley Quinn
is. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
But they'll have a woman abuse a man. Okay, yeah, sure.
I mean, literally, in the comic book, she's tied up and witnesses him cutting off his own face.
And he's laughing while he's doing it. By the way, she's gushing blood all over her.
Yeah, pretty much. So, the amount of torture that this lady had to witness, it's no wonder she's insane.
Not to mention, he pushes her into a vat.
Well, that's the new 52.
Oh, yeah.
The original, well, technically the original origin, she has no power. She just becomes insane.
Yeah, I know.
Love. In the new 52, she's gone through the same process as the Joker, which I think they keep the same origin in the regular universe. Although in the new book, Harleen, they change it back to Mad Love.
Okay.
Where she falls for him, like, it's a sickness. And then she goes insane. But that's the origins in the comic books.
Whereas in this movie, well, she's just a regular...
She's just a person that put herself in Arkham Asylum because she's a fangirl
of Joker.
Which is actually comic book accurate, if I'm going to say. She is a fangirl of Joker in the comic book, so it's somewhat accurate. Except she's a fangirl of the J-Man, which understands why she kind of breaks up with him in the end of the movie because he reverts back to Arthur Fleck, which he's reverted back to Arthur Fleck in the beginning of this movie, where I was thinking, oh, this has to be... I thought the entire time this has to be a play. Like, he's playing them. Like, he's just biding his time. And it just... Nope. He's just Arthur Fleck.
After a rape, yeah.
Well, no, dude, that happens in the middle of the movie, dude. Not at the beginning. In the beginning, he's Arthur Fleck still. And then he slowly is built back up to Joker. And then after the court or the day in court, when he mocks the prison guards, that's when the rape happens. When he's reverted back to again Arthur Fleck, but more beaten down.
I'm not even gonna lie, they did Puddles dirty.
Oh yeah, the dwarf.
The Puddles, yeah.
It made me feel short.
I mean,
it didn't help.
I mean, poor choice of words, but
it did. It really did.
Yeah.
Poor choice of words, but very funny.
Yeah.
No, but again, like, it was boring. This entire movie was boring. It only took place. I don't know. I don't see where this $200 million budget came from.
I think it's mostly the musical numbers.
Yeah.
It has to be that because the fact that this takes place in only two places, the courthouse and the jail,
Asylum, yeah.
the asylum. Like, there's no way it's $200 million.
Well, hang on. He did, for like a few minutes, he was out.
I mean, to be fair, like, Joaquin Phoenix was paid $40 million, Gaga was paid $20, and then the director was paid, like, over $60 million.
Yeah.
So there's your $100 million right there.
Yep.
So you could say $100 million for the rest of the filming.
Yeah.
And other things. So yeah, I guess there would be $200 million because their salaries were outrageous
for a crappy film.
Which I didn't think Joaquin Phoenix did a bad job.
No, he didn't.
I just don't think he had anything. They didn't have anything for him. It literally was an asinine fuck you to anybody who's a fan of the Joker.
Okay, I will say this the best way I can. It's not a bad film in the case of acting.
No, the
It's a
acting is
bad.
fine.
It's the bad film.
In
On the
case
case
of
of
the
it,
story.
yeah, the story sucks.
Well, yeah, because it destroys the Joker. Which,
Yeah.
Which is like, it's like, this didn't need a. I agree with what a lot of people said. The first film did not need a sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It never needed a sequel. I had my hesitations about this one when I heard it was a musical. I didn't like the musical. I didn't think the songs were horrible. I just didn't think they served any purpose to the story whatsoever. Because go.
Other than to show off Lady
And felt
Gaga.
time and felt not show off. Like it was. I think it's more to fill time because she barely sang either. Lady Gaga did not sing at all.
She
Yeah.
Well, she sang, but she didn't the musical numbers that you would say were strictly for her weren't very long, and she didn't sing all the time in them.
I'm not gonna lie. Can I just add something? I recently watched a thing from the guy who plays Art the Clown in Terrafier. He did a small short film where he was the Joker, and I'm not gonna lie, he fucking nails it.
Well, he plays a clown on a given basis, so
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, like, he plays a silent clown, not the Joker.
yeah, but he plays a psychotic, silent clown.
True.
It's not really that hard to take a already psychotic person character and make it the Joker.
That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't see the big. Okay, that's good.
Okay, but back
to
our
this.
subject.
Yeah.
Back to this horse shit. This pile of horse shit.
I just wanted to distract us for a second from the horse shit. I'm sorry.
No,
Well-
don't distract us. I want to fucking talk about it. And
Okay.
this horse shit.
I want to get over it. I want to get out of the way. I want to talk about it. That's bad.
Well, no, I want to talk about it because if we don't talk about it, then it doesn't get its due, and its due sucked ass. And the other thing is, they were trying to ruin the Dark Knight Joker. They tied Heath Ledger's Joker to this Joker too.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah, at the end.
Yeah.
So,
Which-
oh, sorry.
Yeah. Go on.
But can I answer what happened at the end? Or
Well, I mean,
You already did.
I mean, at the end, the guy after stabbing Arthur carves his face with the shank
Yeah.
to make the scars.
Yeah.
Which did not need to be done. We already knew he was going to be the Joker.
Yeah.
It ruins Heath Ledger's Joker because you give Heath Ledger's Joker an origin story, which his character didn't need an origin story. It didn't have an origin story. That's the whole point of his character. Like what he says to all his victims. He's, "You wanna know how I got these scars?" And he always says a different story
Yeah.
for his origin story. And that's what made him so cool. It's like
He's the most like the Joker,
completely-
yeah.
He's insane. He doesn't have an origin story. In fact, the one line that's one of the most biggest lines from Killing Joke, the book, which you're not sure if that's really his origin story either, is when Joker says, "I remember it one way, I remember it this way. If I'm going to have an origin, I prefer to have multiple choice."
I respect that answer. I mean, that's why I love The Killing Joke as a book.
Yeah.
Because that shows you the level of insanity that Joker has.
Well,
He
that-
doesn't even give a shit. If he wants an origin, he'll have it, all of them.
Well, that's what Heath
Yeah.
Ledger's Joker was trying to showcase.
Yeah.
He's just,
Very mentally unstable individual.
yes.
evil.
Well, see, we got to talking, and I started saying, like, if I was going to have a Joker movie, and if it was my movie, right? Obviously, in order to have the Joker, you have to have Batman.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. They are yin and yang. They walk hand in hand. You can have an entire movie that's on the Joker, like, based around the Joker. Like, he's the person we follow, but
Yeah.
Batman is on the
Always
scenes.
there.
As Joker once he said one time, Joker without a Batman is a Joker without a punchline.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, but here's my thing, and I said this. I was like, okay, so all right, if you're not gonna do the vat of chemicals, and you want to make Joker insane, right? The one thing that they did also in Joker 1 is that they made him a criminal. They didn't make him criminally insane, or they didn't make him a psychopath. They just basically said he has mental illnesses and mental issues. I don't like that. I never did to like make an excuse that it's mental illness that made him this way and that he diseases. What they should have done is that they should have basically made him a psycho from the beginning. Like he has psychopathic tendencies, which means like he would be highly intelligent. In Joker 1, he's rather stupid.
Yeah.
I would showcase he's highly intelligent. I wouldn't have given him a laughing problem. I would just say like if he's gonna have, mental illness, he plays into the others. So like you can't really diagnose him because he has like multiple mental illnesses. He doesn't just have one.
Mm-hmm.
He just kind of plays you.
This one is literally just he has depression.
No, but this is what I'm saying. How I would fix it. This is how I would fix it. I would make him a psychopath, and then when he sees Batman, so Batman would be on the thing. He begins to dance and like sort of like look at the screen and sort of say like
Pretending he is with them?
well no, he's kind of like he like looks at the screen and he just kind of was like, you're like me. You're like me.
Yeah.
That's when he laughs. He's like, you're like me.
He hasn't laughed in years.
Yeah, and that's
For the
when
first
he
time.
begins to wake up as the psychopath.
Yeah.
And then he just he follows Batman around. He follows him to his biggest capers, the foiling of the Falcons, the foiling of certain criminals. And over a while he just keeps kind of insinuating like, you bad day. One bad day.
Oh, I can see it too. He whispers, Batman's in an alley, and all you hear is "one bad day."
He writes it.
Yeah, in green.
And he just kind of does it, and then he murders those people that tormented him. And he basically creates his smile, and he has his makeup, and he creates the lipstick, and he's like, he just starts to kind of like, well, and that's when he starts to basically, begin his rise to crime.
Yeah.
Where he's killing people left and right, and he's sort of like, it's the Joker's calling card, and that's when he becomes insane.
Yeah.
He's a psycho.
Yeah.
And he's basically, like, he's the opposite of Batman. If Batman's going to be completely in, the judicial system, I'm going to be in chaos and anarchy, incarnate. I want to cause chaos. That's all I care about. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about
children. I don't care.
I don't give a shit about anyone.
Yeah.
If you're in my way,
you
dead.
died.
Yeah, you're dead. That's kind of that's what Joker is. I also like that line as you said, where he's like, he's just like rocking, like he's rocking like he's in a straitjacket, just saying like,
I can totally imagine the guards saying, "Oh my God, he's talking! Hey, he's saying something!" He kills him.
that would be like that
Later.
That would be probably later, or it would be like it depends. If I'm gonna do a psychopathic Joker, all this happens at home as he's watching the TV, seeing Batman for the first time, and it's just at the beginning of the psychosis takes over. That's when the psychosis takes over, where it's like, where he's just kind of like he's found somebody that's kind of like him.
Yeah.
Where like he lives in this side of the field, I live on this side of the field. They are duality. They are opposites of the same coin.
Yeah.
That's where it is. So like you could do it where it's like Joker's remembering all of the thing, like he's talking to the psychiatrist, aka Harley Quinn. He's basically telling her what happened, how he got caught. And he's kind of like he's just rocking in his chair. Like she's the only one that's been able to get him to talk. So this is the whole movie. It's basically backflashes to like how he got caught the first time. And the guards are like, I can't believe he's talking. And he's just kind of like, shut up, Jeffrey. My name's Dave. Whatever. You're Jeffrey now.
Clean my shit, Jeffrey. Sorry.
No, he doesn't say that. He would say, shut up, Jeffrey. Miss Quinzel, you were saying.
Yeah.
Stop interrupting us. Sorry. You're saying, sweetie?
Yeah, see, that's how I would do it. If I was going to do the movie, everything that, if it was Joker, it would be, he's already at the insane asylum.
It's already
and
Arkham,
everything is a flashback to how he got caught. And it's just him corrupting Harley.
I totally imagine him like treating Arkham like a vacation resort.
Well, he's treating it like a candy factory where he can get recruits for his insane asylum, his insaneness. I also like this. Yeah. I also like this line. This is his favorite. This would be the line I would write. Would be like him just sitting there, and he said, it's funny. You want to know a joke, Miss Quinzel? And she says, what? It's rather funny that the bat who experienced a bad day in an alley caught the mischievous clown who experienced a bad day in a chemical plant.
Yeah.
Do you know who the Batman's identity is? Maybe.
I mean, I don't.
Maybe I don't. If I'm going to have an origin story, sweetheart, I prefer to have multiple choices.
That goes with my relationship as well.
So that's how like I would do that. Is like those are the lines. Like that's how I would write that thing. Is that like he's already caught, he's reliving it, he's corrupting Harley, and then it ends with his escape from Arkham Asylum. Like the last scene is basically
Harley breaking.
No. The last scene is basically all it is in the chair that he's been sitting in is his straitjacket, and all you hear is people getting murdered behind.
As you hear the laughter.
Yeah, as you hear laughter going down the alley, going like, and then blood on the wall.
Yeah.
Basically symbolizing like, oh, Joker escaped.
Yep.
With I think Great Waters is I'm gonna put a smile on their faces.
I can imagine a dead the guard lying on the wall with a smile print on his face, like,
or like laughing gas, like Harley Quinn made laughing gas, and basically like he's smiling with like
That's where you hear the Joker's laughter.
Yeah, that's what you hear is laughter, and all you hear is like murder going down the hallway. As like you could say like any kind of music, whatever music from the old Batman series, like Mad Love playing as they're walking down.
As the last shot is them.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's how it ends.
Yeah.
It ends with just a shot of the chair and the straitjacket, and all you hear is their laughter and stuff. There is no final shot of them.
Oh, yeah.
They're escaping.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the last shot. We don't need to see them leave the asylum. The whole movie takes place in the asylum.
Yeah.
I think just what gave was in the audience a great ideas what to steal.
I don't care.
Hey,
it's basically it's what I was. Anyone can make the scene if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine. I don't care. I was just telling you, that's how I would do the Joker. If you want to do a Joker movie, that's what you should have done.
Hey.
Everything's a flashback.
Hey, if you want it, okay, I'll take it. But make sure you use it well. So.
Yeah, dude, I don't care. Go ahead, take it. I got a million of ideas. Oh, y'all. You ain't gonna get more.
If you fuck it up, well, then I'm not responsible for that.
So. Yeah, I'm not responsible for your shit. Your fuck up.
Yeah, man.
I gave you plenty of good ideas. I don't give a fuck.
You fucked it up, so.
Alright, well, that's how I would do Joker. I think you guys agree. It sounds like fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
It's better than... Dude, it's better than what we got.
Oh, yeah.
It's 1,000 times better than what we got. Also, like I said, yes, Joker can be by himself in his own movie. That is proven. He can do it by himself. But, realistically, he should have the Batman playing off of him. Because they are the again,
They're yin and yang.
They're yin and yang. That's how it works.
You know what? I remember like at the end of the first movie, he was in total Joker mode.
Yeah, he was totally insane. That's why I said. That's why I'm surprised. That's why when the second movie starts, I'm thinking, oh, he's playing the guards and he's playing everyone. He's not taking the pills.
Yeah.
He's just biding his time. Nope, he's just Arthur. So he reverted back to Arthur, is what you're telling us. So why when he ends as Joker, why is he back to Arthur? It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Like, that makes no sense. Also, like, again, you want to know the coolest scene in Joker 2?
What?
Is the explosion. Big Harvey Dent is made.
Yeah, I mean,
Two-Face.
made,
Yes.
yeah.
When Two-Face is made. That's the coolest scene in the movie because we're like, oh, Two-Face. Because it's the same thing that happened in Joker 1 where we saw the Waynes get murdered and we're like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
So he created Batman and Two-Face.
Yeah.
Which is a little too soon for Two-Face, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, well.
Also, Harvey Dent and Batman are supposedly friends. So, again, a little too soon.
Maybe he just got hurt. I don't think he got that injured.
I don't think he got scarred, but from the looks of it, it looked like half his face was burned.
So yeah.
But again, I'm not watching that scene to prove it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch it ever again.
Yeah, I'm not watching that scene to prove it, so I don't really care.
Yeah. So.
Alright. Oh, that was our Joker 2 review. I think that's about all I want to say, because everything else that has been covered.
You just created a better Joker movie. Oh, sorry.
Don't hurt my hand.
I'm sorry about this.
I have a left hand. I don't need both hands hurt.
Okay, and then we're on to Terrafier now.
Oh, yes.
So, this episode got its name, which is going to be called Have a Merry Terrafier, because Terrafier 3, which is a Christmas movie, came out last week. It's only it's only in theaters. This is its last day for a week.
In October.
In October. All right, let's do our scores. I remember our scores. You and I were.
I think I said
7.5.
Yeah, I think.
No, he was a 6.
No,
a 6.5,
6.5, 7.5,
7.5.
It's still good. It's still a good grade.
Yeah. It was a good grade. Although we all said and stimulated that there better be a director's cut because there's a lot of fucking story missing.
Yeah, there is.
In that final act.
Yeah. But there are a lot of plot holes.
Oh, dude, I basically said this, and I said to my coworker, I said they could have left out that first half where the family gets killed. We didn't need that part if we got the whole story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't need that part where the family.
It did John dirty.
Yeah. Well, Jonathan. Yeah.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan. We'll talk about it.
He killed. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We get there.
I'm just saying what they did. Fake out.
So let's start with the good. The good art was great.
Oh yeah,
Art's always good.
Art was fantastic. The other good, the demonic entity, which we kind of had a feeling because they were kind of showcasing, finally makes its appearance. Was great.
We got our Scarface.
We got our Scarface.
Yeah,
it was good too. Although there was a scene that really lives in our images for a while. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Okay, let's stop.
Yeah, we don't need to describe the scene because it's gonna be on YouTube and we might get.
I'm not gonna say shit.
All right.
I'm lost here, but okay.
No, we're not gonna describe it. No, and then again, what was her name?
Victoria.
No.
Sienna.
Sienna.
Yeah.
Sienna. Yeah.
Yeah. Sienna, great. Yeah, great. Also, really good. That was the good. The bad. They killed. The story was pretty. Was pretty. Yeah. It was pretty bad. Not great.
It was a little. Sorry. It it was a little lazy, you know.
Well, it was lazy. It was very lazy because they cut that third act, which again, that's why I said they cut out a lot of story for that third act because the door, the little cousin opens the door, the father or the uncle gets caught in a trap laid out by the demons, and then the little cousin goes downstairs to look through the presents. And then it immediately cuts to her in the bed having a nightmare, waking up.
Yeah.
And then the villains are already in the house.
Like, we missed a whole bunch of fucking story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where that's why I said the final act is completely rushed.
Yeah.
And I think I was that he killed off. There was a character that I was trying to like. Is apparently so Jonathan is now in college,
which makes no sense.
Yeah, I mean, like
considering the last movie was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be 5 years.
Well, no. The story says 5 years
have been
between both movies, which makes no sense because it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
So I understand that's what the story is trying to go at 5 years. The kid still looks like he could be a junior in high school.
Or sophomore.
Yeah, true.
A junior, probably senior or junior in high school.
Go on.
So
the college. He has a roommate. A nice guy.
Kind of a douche.
But with a good heart. Yeah.
An asshole with a heart.
So like us.
Yeah. So, but and the roommate has a girlfriend who has a podcast.
With a smoking body.
She doesn't have a hot ass.
Damn.
I don't usually like blondes, but goddamn.
Damn. That was, damn. And I kind of liked her in the beginning because she didn't come off as a bitch.
Nah. No.
Oh, just overstepping.
Well, no, but she didn't come off as a bitch with Jonathan. But when it got to the middle, when she met Sienna.
Yeah.
And then she just completely became insensitive.
Yeah.
And then, like, the roommate to Jonathan basically said, like, you do realize, like, 5 years ago isn't that long ago. Like,
yeah.
And she lost a lot of people.
Yeah. His girlfriend was like, okay. Well, she went through a terrible experience 5 years ago. And the boyfriend, roommate,
was like...
I like how he said,
yeah,
well, that's not really a thing you move on from.
Here's my feeling and my statement. I have a feeling that that Jonathan told the roommate everything, like the entire what happened that night.
Well, if he told him what happened, he doesn't come off like he knows everything.
Well, I mean, I just assume he told him the basics.
Yeah.
I assume he told him the basics, and I also assume like he's not gonna pry into this kid's situation. Like, obviously he survived a horrific thing. His sister did too. Like, it's a little insensitive to like immediately ask him to be on a podcast.
Yeah.
So like that rubbed me the wrong way. Did I think she should die for it? Not really.
No.
And then we got a wicked sex scene in the shower, so we already knew where this was going.
You have sex in a slasher movie.
Sex in horror movies, you just die. It's gonna be instant death.
I hate that they showed the guy's his ass and his
Well, yeah, they're not.
organs, and yet not the girl. Like,
Well, they kind of showed her ass. They kind of showed her boobs and stuff like that. They just didn't show her,
But JJ,
what you wanted to see.
which is stupid. I mean,
I mean, it's not. I mean, yes and no. I mean, you can. I mean, it looked like real sex to me.
To me, it looked very close to real sex.
No, I mean, I think it was. I don't think it was fake.
Well, I think it was also, but
Yeah.
still, the point is, so you won't be able to see her tits or.
Well, we saw her tits.
Yeah.
We just didn't see a lot of them. Like they
Yeah, we didn't see a lot of. We saw a lot of the guy. I'm like, and I closed my eyes at that.
I didn't.
I
don't have a problem with a naked man on the screen.
Neither do I.
I mean, you watch porn.
I don't want. I wanted to see that in a movie theater. And plus, I look at the women only.
I mean, we do too, but like we don't. It's not like it's a big deal.
Dude, we all have an ass. We all have balls.
I
mean,
know,
we didn't see that.
I don't want to see that. Okay. I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
A little weird, but all right.
You guys are.
How are we weird?
I didn't say anything.
I wasn't.
I said you guys are.
Yeah, you didn't even let him finish.
As always.
I was gonna say something though. They did take a lot of liberties with how much someone would be alive after something. Like
That's what I was going with.
Yeah.
Is that again, when we were getting close, we were getting close to one of the scenes where, like, she would be dead.
oh yeah, when they put the glass on, there's no way.
No, when she gets sawed,
Yeah, she's dead.
yes,
Michelle,
she
yeah.
would be dead.
Yeah.
When he's doing all that like fun stuff,
Yeah.
Like, and she's the fact that they're making it sound like she's still alive. No.
Nah.
Same with the Santa. Like Santa. The minute he again, I'm not going to describe the scene because I want people to watch it. But the minute he gets like frozen with liquid nitrogen, dead.
Yeah.
Like he should be dead. And the fact that he can still feel everything doesn't make any sense either.
Yeah. No, his body would get completely numb.
Yeah, he would have been completely numb, so he wouldn't have felt anything.
Yeah.
So that again, they're taking a lot of liberties on that. Again, I like art. Art's really funny. Like one of my favorite moments is when she's describing art and she's like giving him a bunch of comments. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
he's so flattered."
Yeah.
And when the guy's like, "You sound like you want to fuck him," he's like, "No,
I don't want to.
And he was like,
well, you're lost."
Yeah.
He really makes you forget he's a killer.
Yeah, you really do.
Like when he does all those jokey stuff, you're like, oh yeah, and then when he starts killing, you're like, all right, we're in a slasher.
Yeah.
"Yep."
It's a very fucked up one, not to mention.
I felt really bad. Can we have a moment of silence for the roommate and his junk?
Anyway. Do we have?
I mean, that was
We
the joke.
literally saw a man's drunk get obliterated
I
on.
closed my eyes.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't want to see that.
I mean, you don't really see anything.
I like the jump scares. I'm sorry. I like all that stuff. I'm weird. Well, that way.
But that wasn't a jump scare.
Yeah.
That was just him being slaughtered.
I know. You guys.
I get it. He doesn't want to see private parts of another man getting.
Yeah, but that wasn't. We don't really see any private parts. Everything is shot chest up.
Well. I don't know. Could I go my eyes? Well, so
All right.
yeah, I'll never know, and I'm okay with that. So anyway,
I mean,
can we move on, please?
Sure. Let's. Yeah.
But to Jonathan at least.
well,
The fake out.
Well, yeah. Well, number one thing where this is where I hate that little cut is that you don't see anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't care about the uncle's death. I really don't.
Not really.
Like when we saw the uncle, I was like, yeah, I understand why the uncle's a little upset with Sienna. Like I get like his grievances on the whole matter. They do have a little they have a little girl.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to expose the little girl to someone who's going through like PTSD.
Yeah.
So like, I get their grievances with that.
I don't like the girl.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
We'll get to the little girl.
Okay.
The little girl was annoying, very much so. Always getting into people's business.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Especially when she read Sienna's diary, which was completely uncalled for.
Which she told her not to.
Yep.
Again, completely uncalled for. And then my thing with the whole thing is like they're tied up. The mom's tied up. And, like, this is probably one of my favorite parts in the movie because the villains are really villainous at this moment. Is they're basically just, like, she's basically making a joke and, like, having fun doing what she's doing, the demon.
Yeah.
Getting the mom worked up, saying, like, this is your daughter, like, this is your daughter's body, and this is her. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, so we killed another kid in this movie.
Off screen.
Off screen.
Yeah.
And then the mom gets completely fucked by Art and this demon.
Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface. To the point where I was like, yeah, she's dead
Yeah.
Yeah.
before any of the torturing begins. Like, she would be dead before any of that. And then they revealed to Sienna that, oh no, the niece is alive. This is Jonathan. Which they open the present and reveal a skull with glasses. And I think at that point in the movie, I kind of said under my breath, like, oh, you fucks.
I remember I heard you say that, like, oh yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. No, I did not like, they did Jonathan off screen.
Dirty.
And I liked him in the last movie.
You
He
too.
was one of my favorite characters in the last movie.
Same.
And another thing, too, is like, I don't know what the hell happened in 5 years, between the 5 years thing, but going from being on Sienna's side to being like 100% on her side to then like telling her to fuck off.
When I trying to move on, you know?
He didn't try to tell her to fuck off. He tried to tell her you need to move on.
Yeah, but again, come on, man. Like, you gotta know your sister also been through some shit, dude. Like, that's gonna be tough to move on from.
That's true too.
Like, you gotta if anyone's gonna be sensitive to how she's feeling, it would be the one person that went through the same shit she did. And like, it didn't seem like he was moving on either. And
because he had the same medication she had.
Yeah, well, I understand. It might not have been so good for him to have her there because like she's bringing up memories that he's probably forgetting.
Yeah.
Well, I think he has like something on the spectrum. Also, I guess.
Me autistic?
I don't think he's autistic.
I never got that either.
Well, you know, well, I did. So I
mean, what with what?
Well, I mean, well, just like a little my social skills are a little off, but
well, I mean, you would be too if you were struggling with PTSD.
Well,
that's not really autistic. That's more PTSD. He struggles with loud noises, and most likely, like walking in on your roommate and your
his girlfriend,
like that would be a little jarring. And then your girlfriend out of nowhere saying she has a podcast, a murder podcast, and bringing up the one thing that kind of like she brings it up really quickly.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, you're Jonathan. What's his name? And I'm like. I remember seeing that. I was like, okay, chill.
Yeah, you need to like chill out. Like can you clearly see it's affecting him?
Yeah.
On a negative level.
On an emotional level too.
Yeah, because he got really emotional after they left, to the point where like he closed the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think he's autistic.
I'm talking about the last movie. Right? Like. You seemed like a little.
Oh no, I don't think he was antisocial in the last movie. I think he was just a kid.
A geek?
No, not a geek. A death head.
Yeah.
Death head, metalhead. They're more loners. They're not really antisocial. It's more well.
Well, you see, compared to him, well, she's the quote unquote normal one among the duo, you know, like a typical teenage girl, you know.
Yeah.
Like.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he is like I'm sure he probably has seen stuff all the time on TV. But see in real life, it can get to him.
Well, I mean, like to me in the last movie, he seemed like a horror fanatic, which is why death metal is his favorite music. He seemed very much like a horror fanatic, and really was like into like the Victoria case, the murder mystery of Victoria.
Yeah.
Which can rub people the wrong way a little bit. Like it can. I don't know. Again, maybe he has some autistic traits in him. I wouldn't classify him because it didn't seem like he was taking meds or anything like that. And it didn't seem like he was ADHD or any other, like he didn't have any stuttering or any other problems as well. I think he was just a loner. In this movie, Yeah, she's completely PTSD.
Yeah.
Same with his sister. Although I think he's a little bit more adjusted.
Because he's not seeing, like, stuff from...
Well, I don't think he saw... Did he see the murders? Or did he...
Yeah, he was there, remember?
No, but did he see them take place?
I don't... I know he was there for the murder of his mom. I know... Yeah, I know. I don't know if he's seen every single murder, so no.
No, so I don't think he saw... I don't think... Because Sienna saw her friend.
Yeah.
The one that got fucked up by the car.
And he did technically see his sister almost technically get murdered in a way.
Yeah, tortured.
Yeah.
All right. The niece. So the niece is like.
Okay, we'll say something, please. Thank you.
Sure.
I was going to say it was something like clever, but you keep on. Okay. He watched horror movies but you never thought he would be in one. Okay, I'm done.
I like that. It's pretty clever.
I mean, that was good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Moving on.
Well,
sorry.
No.
I wait for you guys to talk. I want to say something. Just.
Dude, just say you want to say something.
Yeah.
And we'll stop.
No, I want to interrupt you guys.
Dude, it's fine if you interrupt us, man. If you got something to say, say it.
Yeah.
I've been taught. Well, I'm not to do that. So.
John, with us, you can.
Yeah, just say you have to say something and we'll stop.
It's perfectly fine.
All right then. Well, I said it anyway. So it's over. It's out of the way. Shit.
All right.
I think that's my end of the topic. Really, I don't
the
Gabby. The girl. Remember we were going through?
Gabby.
I can't stand her.
Well, I mean, I couldn't stand her because she kept putting her nose into things, and to me, it wasn't until like that moment when she goes downstairs where I had a feeling like I think she's the Jonathan replacement.
Yes,
of course.
I was hoping not, but I kind of had that feeling she's going to be the Jonathan replacement. I thought the whole thing was Jonathan was going to come in at the end to save the day. Like Sienna did in the last movie. Jonathan was going to get his turn at redemption and do it in this movie. But no. Instead, he gets an off-screen death, which is completely...
bullshit.
Pathetic. Yeah. Bullshit, pathetic, whatever you want to call it. And I pray to God this movie has a director's cut. Because I swear if it doesn't, this movie drops to a 3.
Maybe the writers didn't think he was that well liked, I guess.
That's bullshit.
Well, sorry.
If it does no director cut, it either drops to a 5 for me or a 2. I have not decided yet.
Mine drops to a 3.
1.
Yeah, mine drops to a 3 because this is I only a 3 because I did like the art and the demon and Sienna. So it 3 for me because I like those characters.
The part that pissed me off too, I'm gonna go around real quick. The fucking situation with the beginning of the movie with the dad, where it was like, how do you not hear that loud stomping on the fucking hardwood floor?
In the beginning, in the beginning of the movie, there was different.
There was a different family. There was a different family. Art's dressed up as Santa. It's exactly like the Terrafier 2 and Terrafier 1. Where they have a horrific horror thing with art, and the movie begins. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Although I think this one dragged on a little too long because they had 4 people get murked, 2 children and 2 adults, which I did not like. I was thankful we didn't witness it or had to see it, but the fact that we heard the little boy get axed.
We do see the aftermath.
I understand that. Yeah, I'm talking about hearing it.
Yeah, I know. I remember you saying.
But then,
like, there's I don't like children being murdered.
No, I understand.
I don't like that. And when you hear it, it's fucked up.
I agree. Yeah.
All right. I didn't mind. I don't mind teenagers. I don't mind parents. But there's something about like a little boy and a little girl getting murked by a clown that just fucking rubbed me wrong.
I get it, dude. I think that was one of the reasons why I was banned in France.
Yo, I understand why I was banned in France, but that rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah.
And that's why I said when we saw the niece, I was like, please do not let this girl die. Please do not let this girl die.
Huh?
I didn't like her, but I didn't want her to die.
What did happen to her? Was she going the underworld? Or something?
She got kidnapped by the demon,
And sent to the hell,
which
basically.
basically sets up Terrafier 4.
Yeah.
Which they're better again. Like I said, there better be a fucking director's cut because I'm gonna be pissed if there's not a fucking director's cut. Because I want to know what happened to Jonathan.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the uncle. I want to know, how did Jonathan die? It's bullshit that he got killed that way.
And he better die in a glorious way, too.
Well, yeah, he better have been like almost about to kill one of them
Yeah.
before he got killed. 'Cause this is bullshit. All right, no, but the little girl. What pissed me off with the little girl is like Sienna gets free. I don't know how the hell she grabbed that sword with those broken hands. I don't know how, but she gets free. She kills the demon, or
Scarface?
yeah, Scarface. She kills Scarface, and then like her and Art are fighting, and
Yeah.
the sword gets knocked out of her hand, and the niece, instead of helping Sienna, is completely mortified with her mother. His death.
Yeah.
I understand. As a little kid, that like seeing your parent being had been killed, like maybe could be a traumatic experience. But you still have a family member fighting for her life
And your life.
and your life with a clown. Get off your ass and help her
Grab the fucking sword.
or something,
Yeah.
please. For the love of, and there was 5 minutes of her just doing,
Mommy, no.
Yeah.
doing nothing.
I'll be honest. I'd rather have her be the skull instead of
John. No, that's why I said. That's why I
Yeah.
said. Like it
Well,
makes.
she was useless.
Yes, at 5, at least Jonathan would have helped.
Jonathan will hunt for the fucking sword.
Yeah.
No.
She did nothing. And then she has the gall to sit there as the fucking hole opens up and the demon is trying to grab her. And Sienna, who does a dumb thing, uses the sword with the sharp end to try and make her grab.
She's holding
The sharp end.
Yeah.
a shark then.
Yeah. Dumb. And then she loses the sword into the pit as well. Instead of using, I don't know, a piece of lead from the chair that was broken
Yeah.
or anything else to pull your niece up.
Yeah.
Like,
Or cousin, sorry.
I'm not mad at Sienna
Yeah.
for that. I understand. Your cousin, idiot,
Yeah.
got herself in that situation. Fuck her.
Yeah, I agree.
But, man, whoa, that Jonathan, that pissed me off. That
Yeah.
pissed me. And then I knew Art was going to leave. He escaped. And then, like, immediately I was like, Terrafier 4. Because he boards a bus, which I have no idea why a bus driver would let him on.
I'm sorry, that was a bus driver. I saw a cloud covered in blood. I'm driving the fuck away.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd let him on. It's not even Halloween. It's
Yeah.
Christmas. I don't even know why you let him on. And I feel bad for that woman because he turns and smiles, and that woman, and that
Yeah.
woman, I was like, oh, I feel for you.
The only interesting part that is those Easter egg which he's reading is the Ninth Circle of Hell. So I feel like that's where the
Oh,
Gabby,
girl,
said
probably.
too.
I hate, fuck her.
Yeah, well, yeah, fuck her too.
Fuck
but
her. Woodbane Cynthia.
Sienna, yeah.
Sienna.
So what I?
Would. Even as PTSD. I think
Oh, yeah.
I think we all liked when she was in her little pajamas and we were like, woo, nice.
Sienna's beyond the true, yeah.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Little girl, you suck.
You're useless.
I'm not saying the actor sucks. The character, you suck.
The character sucks hard.
Yeah, really hard. Ooh. But still, an okay slasher. It was okay. It was okay.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know what Ginger Beer was like with those little kids, but man, like when I saw when he opened up that cover and that little girl was there, I was like,
I started to tear up a little bit. No, not you.
no,
Come on.
I literally said, oh fuck.
I just said, here we go.
No, I just like,
I
oh.
wasn't even affected, to be honest. I don't know why. Like, I guess I just,
Dude, I just like I don't. Again, that's the only thing I find it just little kids. No, you don't do little kids. Teenagers, okay. Little kids, no. My
Adults,
cutoff,
sure.
my cutoff is 13. I think once they're under 13, I think it's like no, no. If they're 13, I'm like, well, it depends on how shitty they are.
For me, my cutoff is 12, and this is why. If you're a shitty 12-year-old, I understand the execution, the death. But under 12,
but that little boy didn't deserve it because
no, he wasn't 12.
No. All he thought was it was his sister annoying him again.
I did not.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of like you. I think you could see. I was like,
yeah, I was upset with the boy too, dude.
I mean, like you could literally see as I heard the swing.
You were wincing. Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, I did not like that. All right, that's it for Terrafier 3. I'm good.
So is it a good way to end it?
Yep, this is the end of our podcast, people. I urge you to see Terrafier 3 tonight, or when you can.
When it's on,
streaming. Whatever, Shredder or Shutter. I urge you to see it. It's not horrible, like I said, for a slasher. Just a story, little, It could have baked a little bit in the oven.
Yeah,
you won't be bored. So.
You won't be disappointed with these Christmas cookies.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
You might be disappointed in the milk, but not the cookies.
Sure.
Yeah, strawberry milk.
Dude, him eating those cookies with bloody fingers.
Did you see me almost throw up?
Dude,
I was watching.
Yeah, dude, you were eating popcorn. I wanted you to throw up over there, on the other seat, not on me.
I went to the other seat. You saw me.
Yeah. No, I just like, dude.
I was watching the movie.
Dude, I was just like, dude, when he got to the cookies, I was kind of like, that is so not healthy, dude.
Yeah.
And you're a zombie. Why do you need to do cookies?
I'll be honest, I don't know what he is.
I think he's a zombie.
I guess so.
I have no idea what the fuck
I think
he is.
he's a zombie because it looks like he's a cannibal. Because he and Victoria were eating that.
Dude.
Yeah, so I think he's a cannibal. But this has been another fun. This has been another Halloween episode of the Cannibal Podcast. Join us next week when we have our friend Double Shot.
About time.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Time for some Nerf fun.
And have a merry Terrafier, everyone.
You're in for a scare.
Copyright.
You're welcome.
Yeah, copyrighted though, but still a good one.
Yeah, still good though.
Oh yeah.
All right, you can hit. And bye, y'all.
Adios, amigos.